Hello, this is Kevin Olson from TextLearn.com, and in this video we will be discussing enumerations in Java, also referred to as the Enum type. So an enumeration is a data type that allows you to create variables with a list of predefined values or definitions. For example, we could have an enumeration called color and give it the possible constants black, blue, and green. Those would be constants, so whenever we need to create a program that's only going to use, say, a list of predefined values for something, we can use an enumeration. Let's jump into Eclipse and I'll start working on an example. So we're just going to call this Enum example. Click Finish. And I will add a new class to that, just going to call it main. And give that a main method. Okay, and now we're going to create an enumeration or an enum of color. So I'm just going to right click the package, go to new, and click enum, and this will create a new enum type, and I'm just going to call this color, and click finish. And now this simply creates another Java file in our program, and we can define our list of constants here. So public enum color, curly braces, and then this is where we put our color. So red, blue, green, pink, purple, yellow, black, white. I'll just put those in there. So now we have our constants in this color enum. So whenever we use the color, we can have it set to any of these values, but only those values. So in our main class, we can do color. So just like creating a new object, basically. My color equals color dot, and if you type the name of the enumeration that you just created, Eclipse will pull up a list of all the values that that enumeration has. So I set my color to be the color green. We can perform comparisons on that then. So if my color equals color dot black, system out print line, your color is black. Else, system out print line, color is not black. Semicolon. Okay, so all we're doing here is checking to see if my color is equal or has a value of black. If not, it says color is not black. And because of course my color is green, it says color is not black. If I set color to color.black, now it will give us your color is black. So that's how you can perform comparisons using enumerations. Another thing to note is looping through enums. So if you want to loop through every single enumeration that you have in there, you can do a for each loop or for loop if you wanted to. But I'm going to do for each loop. So for each color, a color in our my color in color dot values. So this is returning an array with all of the possible values of color, and then we can just simply do system out print line a color. So each time a color goes through the loop, it'll be one of those values in the colors. And now when I run the program, it prints out every single color that I have in the colors enum. And that's definitely a very useful thing to know. Alright, and I believe that's all I wanted to discuss in this video, so I hope you found it useful. Like, subscribe, check out my website. Take care.